I am Muhammad Bilal and working as a lecturer at Government College of Technology, Multan. Recently, I am participating in an online training of the artificial intelligence, and today I have a task to discuss with the Chat GPT for the subject title How to Create a Growth Mindset and Embrace Challenges. So let's start with the Chat GPT for the discussion. Hi, Chat GPT, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you. I hope you're doing well too. How can I help you today?
I am fine, and today I want to discuss with you how to create a growth mindset and embrace challenges.
That sounds like a fantastic topic. A growth mindset can really transform how we approach challenges and setbacks. Where would you like to start? Or is there a specific area you're curious about?
What is a growth mindset in a simple word?
In simple terms, a growth mindset is the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed over time through effort, learning, and persistence. It's basically the opposite of thinking that your skills are fixed and unchangeable.
How is growth mindset different from a fixed mindset?
Great question. With a fixed mindset, people believe that their abilities and intelligence are static and unchangeable, so they might avoid challenges for fear of failure. On the other hand, a growth mindset embraces challenges, sees failures as opportunities to learn, and believes that effort leads to improvement. Essentially, it's all about how you view challenges and setbacks.
Why is it important to embrace challenges in life?
Embracing challenges is important because it helps you grow, build resilience, and develop new skills. When you step out of your comfort zone, you learn more about yourself and your capabilities. Plus, overcoming challenges often leads to greater confidence and can open up new opportunities that you might not have considered otherwise.
How can I start developing a growth mindset every day?
A great way to start is by focusing on your self talk. So try to reframe challenges as learning opportunities. You can also set small, achievable goals and celebrate your progress. Another helpful approach is to seek feedback and view mistakes as a natural part of growth. Over time, these habits help reinforce that growth mindset.
What are some examples of growth mindset at work?
Absolutely. For example, when you face a difficult project, someone with a growth mindset will see it as a chance to learn new skills rather than as a threat. They might also actively seek feedback to improve and will be open to trying different approaches if something doesn't work out. Another example is when they share knowledge and collaborate with others, viewing teamwork as a way to grow collectively.
How can I change negative thoughts into a positive one?
A great strategy is to first become aware of those negative thoughts and then challenge them by asking yourself if they're really true. You can also reframe them by focusing on what you can learn or how you can improve. Practicing gratitude and affirmations can help reinforce positive thinking. And of course, surrounding yourself with supportive people who encourage your growth can make a big difference too.
What are small habits that help build a growth mindset?
Some small habits include setting aside a few minutes each day for reflection, like journaling about what you learned or what challenges you faced. Another habit is to regularly set small incremental goals and celebrate when you achieve them. You can also make it a habit to seek out feedback and view it as a tool for growth. And finally, cultivating curiosity, like asking questions and exploring new ideas, really helps keep that growth mindset alive.
How can I stay motivated when things get difficult?
Staying motivated during tough times can definitely be challenging, but a few strategies can help. One is to focus on your why, remembering the bigger purpose behind what you're doing. Breaking tasks into smaller, manageable steps can also make things feel less overwhelming. It's also helpful to celebrate small wins along the way and to remind yourself that setbacks are part of the learning process. And finally, surrounding yourself with supportive people can boost your motivation and keep you going.
What role does failure play in a growth mindset?
Failure is actually a crucial part of a growth mindset. It's seen as an opportunity to learn and improve rather than something to be discouraged by. When you embrace failure, you can analyze what went wrong, make adjustments, and grow stronger from the experience. It helps build resilience and encourages a continuous improvement mindset, which is really at the heart of growth.
How can I help my friends as well as students build a growth mindset?
That's wonderful. You can start by encouraging them to view challenges as opportunities and to celebrate their efforts rather than just the outcomes. You can also provide constructive feedback that focuses on growth and improvement, modeling a growth mindset yourself, like sharing your own learning experiences and how you overcame obstacles can also be really inspiring. And finally, fostering a supportive and encouraging environment can really help them feel safe to take risks and grow.
What kind of self-talk help to create a growth mindset?
Positive and constructive self talk is key. For example, instead of saying, I can't do this, you can say, I can't do this yet, but I can learn. Or instead of focusing on mistakes as failures, you can say, this is a learning opportunity and I'll improve with practice. Also, acknowledging your progress and being kind to yourself during setbacks helps reinforce that growth mindset.
How can I turn fear of failure into a learning opportunity?
One approach is to shift your perspective by viewing failure as a natural part of the learning process. You can start by analyzing what went wrong without judgment and identifying specific areas for improvement. It also helps to reframe failure as feedback rather than a reflection of your abilities. Plus, setting small, manageable goals and celebrating progress can build confidence and reduce the fear of failing. Over time, this mindset really helps turn fear into growth.
What books or TED Talk can help me learn more about growth mindset?
There are some fantastic resources out there. One of the most popular books is Carol Dweck's Mindset, The New Psychology of Success, which really dives deep into the growth versus fixed mindset. Another great one is Grit by Angela Duckworth, which explores perseverance and passion. You might also enjoy The Power of Yet by Carol Dweck for younger audiences, or even The Art of Possibility by Rosamund Stone Zander and Benjamin Zander. All of these can give you some great insights and practical tips.
How do successful people use a growth mindset in their life?
Successful people often embrace challenges and view failures as stepping stones rather than setbacks. They continuously seek feedback and use it to improve. And they stay curious, always looking for opportunities to learn and grow. They also maintain resilience, bouncing back quickly from setbacks and adapting their strategies as needed. Ultimately, they see effort as a path to mastery and stay persistent even when things get tough.
Can you give me a daily affirmations to strengthen my growth mindset?
Absolutely. Here are a few you might like. One, I am capable of learning and growing every day. Two, challenges help me become stronger and more resilient. Three, I embrace mistakes as opportunities to learn and improve. Four, every day I grow more capable and confident. Five, I am open to feedback and use it to become better. You can repeat these daily to help reinforce that positive mindset.
Any further suggestion for me to grow mindset and embrace challenges?
Absolutely. One great suggestion is to regularly reflect on your progress and celebrate even small wins, as that helps maintain motivation. Another tip is to cultivate curiosity by asking questions and exploring new perspectives. You can also surround yourself with like minded individuals who encourage growth and resilience. And finally, keep experimenting and be willing to step out of your comfort zone, since that's where the most growth happens.
Thank you very much for your precious time and suggestions.
You're very welcome. I'm always happy to help. If you have any more questions or need anything else, just let me know.